Hi everyone. Have you ever wondered about the tales that shape the very fabric of human understanding? Especially those that speak of catastrophic floods shaking the foundations of civilizations? Today, I'm diving into one of the earliest and perhaps most intriguing of these tales, the story of Ziusudra, the original flood hero. You see, while many of us are familiar with Noah from the biblical Genesis flood narrative, the tale of Ziusudra predates Noah by centuries. It originates from the ancient Sumerian civilization, nestled in the cradle of Mesopotamia. So, who was Ziusudra? Well, according to the ancient texts, Ziusudra was a king and priest. He was the man chosen by the gods to survive the great deluge sent to cleanse the earth. It's a narrative that resonates deeply with the human spirit, a story of survival, divine intervention, and rebirth. The epic begins when the gods, led by Enki, decide to send a flood to end all life. However, Enki, who is fond of Ziusudra, whispers a secret to a reed wall, advising Ziusudra to build a giant boat to save himself, his family, and a cohort of animals. This might sound familiar, and yes, it's echoed in many flood myths around the world, from Noah's Ark to the story of Manu in Hindu mythology. What makes Ziusudra's story so captivating is not just the survival aspect, but the aftermath. The texts tell us that after the flood, Ziusudra made sacrifices to the gods and was rewarded with eternal life. This speaks volumes about the ancient Sumerian views on piety and the relationship between the divine and the mortal realm. Moreover, scholars argue that these myths may have been inspired by real historical events, perhaps catastrophic floods that occurred at the end of the last glacial period. These events were so impactful that they found their way into the collective memory of various cultures, morphing into powerful tales of warning, wisdom, and hope. In retracing the footsteps of Ziusudra, we are not just uncovering a myth or a forgotten piece of history. We are tapping into the collective human psyche, exploring how our ancestors used storytelling to make sense of the world around them and to impart crucial societal values. So, the next time you hear about a flood myth, remember Ziusudra. Remember the depth of these narratives and what they signify about our ever-resilient human spirit. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep delving into the mysteries of our past to understand the stories that shape us.